Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's time to clean up my garden. I am at the point in time now where I'm getting kind of frustrated with the overabundance of plants. Things just need to get done. By this time I would normally have cut back my peonies because by now they're starting to show powdery mildew, which they are, but it's been too hot for me to get out here, so they look bad. There's some annuals behind me that are overgrown. They have not been fertilized, so they're not blooming, and quite honestly, I'm over it. I'm over it. And that's my drip system kicking on. So I'm gonna start just getting to work, cutting things back, shearing things back, pulling out annuals that I don't want anymore. And I'll show you what it looks like in the end. So actually, this is gonna span a couple of days. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can because I'm losing light. But this project is gonna span a couple of days, honestly. I'm not gonna get it all done tonight. I'm gonna show you around the yard and show you what I'm gonna hope to accomplish. And then I'll set the camera up and get to work. Or better yet, I'll just get to work and then I'll show you what I did afterwards because I'm losing light, so I just got to get this project going. So again, I'm going to be cutting back peonies. I'm going to be pulling out super petunias out of the ground. I'm going to be cutting back perennials. So let's just go on ahead and get started.
Later.
Alright guys, so this video is dragging on, and I know I've been getting a lot of feedback from folks saying that my videos are too long, so I'm trying my best to cut down on the length of my videos, but it's sometimes easier said than done. So let me just explain to you what I'm going to be doing, and then I'll probably speed up this part of the video. I'm going to be removing this hydrangea at long last. I don't know exactly how I'm going to get in there, but we'll figure it out. And I'm going to be moving it to the back. I already dug the hole back there, hence the reason why I'm so sweaty. I've been looking into the interior of the plant, and I do see a couple of dead canes that I'm going to prune out, but not right now. Also, once I get this out, I'll have easier access to my drip tubing that's running through this bed, and then I'm going to hook up my, my drip tubing to the window boxes that I want to put back on the wall there. So let me take after this, get it out, take it around the back, and then I'm going to hook up the window boxes on my drip system because I have to take them down because the plants died. But let's just see if we can wrap this thing up. All right, let's get to work. Alright guys, so this is the final look at everything. I don't know what the camera caught because when I looked at the camera it wasn't recording. So just to explain what I did, as you can see clearly I took out the hydrangea that was in this bed. I've been threatening to do it for the longest time, and you can see how it was growing into the side of that coleus, and it kind of shaped the edge of that coleus, if you will. And that azalea now is in full sun, which means I'm going to have to move it, which is no problem because, as I slowly pan over here, that planter was tucked back there. Just want to slowly pan over here. As you can see, I have a shade bed waiting for more shade plants. So that azalea will be perfectly happy back in there because, again, azaleas do prefer a bit of shade. So again, what I did, I removed that hydrangea, and then right down in there, I can't get too close. Let me show you what I did. What you can see is, I hope you can see it, I installed a shut-off valve right there, so that just in case the window boxes are getting too much water, I can turn off water to them. And then I just ran my 1/4-inch tubing up through there, and it's actually just tucked behind the siding. And then you can see it, I elbowed it off over there, ran it underneath of the siding there, and then I just tapped into the window boxes. Sorry, there's trucks, cars, and buses passing. So I don't want this video to get too much longer than this, so I'm just gonna slowly pan around the yard and show you what's been done, and then we'll end it there. So as you can see, I moved the coleus that was in the bed behind me over to here. I pulled out the super Supertunia vistas that were growing there. Oops, sorry about that. I was trying to kill a mosquito. So you can see that's all cut back, cleaned up. The rose has started to push out new blooms and new foliage, so that's exciting. I cleaned out the birthday statuary container, and I also cleaned out those hanging baskets over there. Oops. Sorry for the shaky camera work, guys. I have a new tripod that I'm trying out, so it's a little bit too smooth for me, but I'm not going to complain. I cut back the peonies. This thing kept falling over, so I moved it over here so it would stop falling. So I've just got a lot of cleanup to do. And I'm sure you don't want to see that. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I hope it wasn't too terribly long. And if it was, forgive me. We'll work on it together in the future going forward. Remember, guys, in all things, give thanks, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're facing, no matter how you feel. There's something for you to be grateful for. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys in the next video. And we can just pause on that beautiful sight there. Whew. Take care, guys.